Good afternoon, Parsippany. I'm Captain Jay Wieners from the Parsippany Police Department and Office of Emergency Management. As many of you know, we are currently in the peak of the hurricane season, which starts in May and goes until November. However, the fall months are typically the most active for our region as far as hurricanes go. We're already up to 14 named storms this season, and there are always a few more out there in the Eastern Atlantic, that we're always keeping our eyes on. And I can tell you that Parsippany's emergency services are always at a constant state of readiness for any type of event. Could be any storm that comes at a moment's notice or with 2 weeks' notice. We keep our equipment ready to use, ready to go. And you too, as citizens, can also be prepared for hurricanes. A few things that you want to do is when we get word that there's going to be a hurricane, prepare to be shut in your house potentially for anywhere between 3 days to a week or two. We used to say 3 days, but now experience has obviously shown us that we have to be a little bit more prepared than that. So you need water, you need non-perishable, easy to prepare foods. You want to make sure you have several flashlights, backup batteries, a radio. If you're on medications, get those refilled prior to the storm arriving. Talk to your doctor, talk to your pharmacy. You don't want to run out of your medications in the middle of a state of emergency. Make sure your cell phone has a car charger. If you have a vehicle, make sure that it's fueled up. Something you can do if you do lose power is charge your cell phone in your vehicle. Keep some cash on hand. ATMs may not work. Your utility information, JCP&L, have that account written down somewhere. And if you have any any utility poles near your home, if you know that number, that can help the utility company when you're trying to get power restored to your house. Generators. A number of our residents every year are getting more and more generators. They're a great thing to have, but you do have to keep some safety things in mind. Don't run the generators in your house or your garage. They will create a carbon monoxide situation. It's both harmful to your health, it could be fatal, and it's also a fire hazard. So keep those out of your home. Keep them away from windows, doors, any other vents. You don't want those fumes getting into your home. And while we're on that subject, your smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector batteries. Make sure the batteries are fresh. If you do lose power, you don't want those to not work as well. Things can only go worse from there. Finally, when a hurricane does hit, keep calm. We will get through it. We always do. We need patience. We need people who are prepared, who can fend for themselves as much as possible, and that helps everybody else out. Thanks for your time, and stay safe.